So the illegal hardwoods. So you're saying that there is essentially a road being built in there. So obviously that's not going to be done in secret. So it sounds like there no regulating body to the hardwood being exported, or people are just turning a blind eye to this?
Yeah, I mean, like anything else, the guys come, they go in the jungle and they bring the trees down the river. If they bring the trees as logs, which these logs, are 5 foot high, thick, they're even laying down, they're huge, 1,000-year-old trees. If they bring them down river like that, then the inspectors, when they get to the city, bring them down river by boat, put them onto a truck, get them to the city. Because there is only one road, you got to go through that road, the Trans-Amazon Highway. The inspectors will be like, oh, this is illegally cut Kinea, for example, or illegally cut ironwood. What these guys do is that what then they do is they bring like basically an Alaskan mill out there. They mill the wood in the jungle. So they come out with these, giant boards that no one could really lift without equipment. And what they do is they just put the illegal wood in the center of the truck, and then they make a pile of legal wood around it. And so the inspectors go up to it and they go, okay, it's a bunch of, balsa wood and pine. It looks fine. Check. And you have an entire, no one's checking. And even if they did check, a few dollars in their hands and you'll get right through.
Yeah, passing.
So illegal timber is we're working on some stuff now. I know with rhino horn, they did a thing where they put transmitters in rhino horn to see where it was going, where it was being bought, who was the end buyer.
Yeah.
Where is the market for that? And so that's something that we want to do with this wood, because we don't always know where our trees are going.
That's interesting. Yeah, because there's no real value when it comes to rhino. I mean, the poachers are going to be likely local. It'd be much more interesting to understand where the final product arrives at, because then you could probably figure out where the funding for the operation originates.
Well, exactly. The local guys are not the ones using rhino horn. It's Chinese medicine that wants rhino horn. So if you're in South Africa, I do some work with Betpaw in South Africa, and they're working on a reserve using guys who have, post 9/11 war veterans who are now devoted themselves to protecting white rhinos, black rhinos, elephants on this reserve. And they bring that tactical knowledge to conservation that allows these incredibly poached animals to be protected. And so for them, it's, the local people aren't going to risk their lives to go hunt a rhino and chop its horn off. It's made out of keratin. It's like a fingernail.
Yeah.
It's that there's an entire cartel of, it's worth more than gold, and it's going to Asian markets where it's believed that it can cure God knows what,
Dick pills. That all ends up being dick pills in some way.
Yeah, it makes me really question.